Straight off the bat, I think it's fairly clear that Alekhine's gun is ugly. Honestly though, that's the least of its problems. It'd be quite easy to compare Alekhine's gun to some of the newer Hitman releases, but look at it, that'd be really unfair. I think it's more comparable to the original Hitman than it is to any of the other Hitman games from the past 10 years. So I'll try and give it the benefit of the doubt and compare it to the older games in the franchise, which isn't necessarily a good thing because I love Hitman Contracts, and this ain't no Hitman Contracts, that's for sure. Like any Hitman game, you spend most of your playtime in Alekhine's gun, walking around an area, slowly gathering up information to help kill a target. Unlike Hitman, I can barely fucking see where I'm going. Was someone getting garroted when adjusting the contrast slider? I'm sat here, in the dark, desperately trying to figure out where I am. I've got fuck all chance of figuring out where I'm going. The amount of times I got caught because I physically could not see what was in front of me is insane. And if that wasn't bad enough on its own, the game has no autosave. Even between completing missions, it seems. I had to replay half a mission because I, like an idiot I guess, presumed a modern release would include something as simple as an autosave between completed missions. But no, only manual saves count apparently. That's just such a lazy thing to leave out. Nothing kills an already slow game's pacing than constantly wondering if you should stop and save. But fine, I'll drop that and I'll try and enjoy what's clearly the most important aspect of a game like this and Hitman. The insanely extravagant assassinations.
Oh, shoot!
Let me give you a few examples from the Hitman series for context. Sleuthing out a target's phone number to lure them to a window before blowing their head off from across the street. Using stolen evidence to convince a heartbroken lover to push the target off a balcony for you. Scaling a series of fire escapes to plant a small bomb, then waiting for the perfect moment to set off said bomb, causing a conveniently precarious hanging piano to crash down on top of the target. Or, if you're feeling very, very classy, drowning them in a toilet. The options for creatively killing never seems to end. This is the best I got from Alekhine's gun. It's equally as disappointing as it is boring. To a degree, Hitman is a puzzle game. So if Hitman's a 5,000 piece jigsaw, Alekhine's gun is one of those little plastic cubes you put shapes through. There's really only two ways to finish a mission. Either do it the exact way the devs intended, or shoot everyone. Bah, bah. Even when you're trying to follow the game's rules, the rules just decide to give up on themselves. Once I found out that instead of finding the correct uniform or document that'll allow access to a classified area, I could just somewhat quickly jog past any guards and they'll be none the wiser, the game lost so much of its already limited potential. Maybe the only genuine praise I'm willing to give Alekhine's gun is the attempt at a story and different setting. The World War II espionage backdrop is perfect for a social stealth game like this. And if the entire Hitman franchise is lacking anything, it's a decent story. Hitman Absolution does not count. None of that is to say that Alekhine's gun has a great narrative. Really, the only reason it kind of works is because of the previously mentioned World War II setting. Basically, the main theme holding up the story is Nazis are bad and it's fun to fight them. But the game sticks to its Alekhine's guns and never tries to go too silly with its presentation. And in doing so, does manage to scrape together something that you could call atmosphere. Not perfect by any stretch, but still appreciated. Actually, I tell a lie, the most genuine piece of praise I have for Alekhine's gun is all down to the lockpicking. Look! A lockpicking minigame that I haven't seen 1,000,001 times before. It can be done. I'm actually not even joking. I'm unironically happy about this. Oh, so exciting. When I started to think of Alekhine's gun in a similar vein to Hitman Contracts or Silent Assassin, I really did start to have more fun with it. There was something quite blissful about its simplicity, but I'd still rather play Hitman Contracts or Silent Assassin. I appreciate Alekhine's gun, but I don't like it. and I can't bring myself to recommend it. Even if you're starving for more social stealth games, I wouldn't throw any money at this. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I need to use the bathroom.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. Have you played Alkyne's Gun? Are you even a fan of Hitman games? Please share any and all thoughts you have in the comments below. If you did enjoy the video and you want to leave a like and subscribe, that would be greatly appreciated because it really helps us out. And if you want to support the channel financially, our Patreon is in the description as well. Anything that you can give is appreciated. Apart from all that, thanks for watching and cheers.
Ты знаешь это.